Hey guys, welcome back to day 3. We are focusing still on Sadie's game. Today we're going to look at a comprehension skill called problem and solution. Identifying the problem and the solution in a story can help you understand the characters, setting, and plot. The problem is what the characters want to do, change, or find out. The solution is how the problem is solved. We're going to take a quick look at Sadie's game, and we're going to reread pages 311 and 312 to see what Sadie's problem is, the event that helps solve the problem, and the solution. The referee's whistle went off like a shrieking bird, signaling Sadie's second foul of the game. It was only the first quarter, and Sadie had already collided twice with another player's wheelchair. Her coach waved her off the court for a substitution as the crowd shouted cattails and jeered behind her. She had never seen a crowd express such disappointment before. What's the problem so far in Sadie's game? Hopefully, you can tell that the problem is Sadie is playing terribly bad. Let's keep reading. Sadie watched her teammates whirl and spin in front of her. Her emotions were all over the place, and it showed in her basketball playing. If only she and her brother had not argued this morning about the game. What's so important, Richie, that you can't be at the game? Don't I matter anymore? Sadie had asked. Richie was Sadie's whole world, and they both loved sports, especially basketball. Sadie loved to play before her accident, and it was Richie who had taught her to play again afterward. There had been days when she did not want to get out of bed, and he could coax and bully her until she got up. He even borrowed a wheelchair himself to help her learn to play the game all over again. Together they would roll across the outdoor court, zipping, zooming, passing, and dribbling all day long. But lately, Richie preferred to hang out with his new high school friends. Sadie would watch through the window as Richie polished every little nook of his new car. He was as fussy as a mother cat cleaning her kittens. When he drove away, Sadie would keep staring out of the window, tears clouding her eyes. We're going to skip down to the very last paragraph. Sadie looked up and saw her coach frowning. She searched sadly for her mother, expecting disappointment in her eyes, but instead she saw a wide smile. It was the same happy face she saw in portraits of her mother at home. Sadie followed her mother's gaze to find Richie jogging toward her across the gym, holding a purple and white bouquet of flowers wrapped tightly with a ribbon. Richie's eyes sparkled and his smile gleamed. He bowed to his sister and handed her the flowers as though she were a queen. Look at page 315. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this lesson, identifying the problem and solution can definitely help you understand what's happening in a story. The problem in this story is that Sadie is playing badly. She's really upset that her brother Richie didn't come to the game. When you look at the graphic organizer, you'll see that the event box is empty. The event is what will help solve the problem, which shows the solution. The event in this story is that Richie shows up to her game, bringing her a bouquet of purple and white flowers. The solution is that Sadie continues the game, but turns it around and starts playing much better. For this lesson, you're going to be working over on McGraw-Hill, which is Wonders, and you'll be reading pages 203 to 205. The story on that page is also going to have a problem and a solution. You'll be responding to the questions on your Wonders platform for numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can skip problem B. Head over to McGraw-Hill, which is Wonders, and complete the assignment.